Lord, I want to trust your perfect timing. Is she the one you have chosen for me?
Have you ever prayed, God, just send me the right one, and then wondered how you'll actually recognize them when they show up? Here's the truth. A God-fearing spouse isn't someone who simply says the right Christian words or shows up at church every Sunday. It's someone whose life reflects the fruit of a real relationship with God, even when no one's watching. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly what to look for, where to look, and the mindset shift that will change how you approach this whole search. Let's get into it. First, let's clear up a misconception. God-fearing doesn't mean perfect. It doesn't mean they never struggle, never doubt, never mess up. A God-fearing person is someone who takes correction well because they know they're not the final authority. God is. Has a consistent private walk with God, not just a public performance. Shows the fruit of the Spirit. Patience, kindness, self-control, especially under pressure. Treats other people, not just you, with respect and integrity. So the real question isn't, do they quote scripture? It's, does their character line up with what they claim to believe? Character over charisma, consistency over performance. Anyone can talk a good game on a first date. Words are cheap, fruit takes time to grow, and it can't be faked long term. So pay attention to things like, how do they treat their family, their parents, siblings? How do they handle disagreement? Do they get defensive or can they listen? How do they treat people who can't do anything for them? A waiter, a stranger, someone struggling? Do they take responsibility for mistakes? Or do they always have an excuse? A person's character shows up most clearly in the small, unguarded moments, not the moments they're trying to impress you. Here's something people don't like to hear. The kind of person you attract often reflects where you are spiritually and emotionally. If you want someone who prays, who's patient, who's growing, ask yourself, am I becoming that kind of person too? Are you doing the inner work? Are you healing from past hurt instead of carrying it into a new relationship? Are you building your own relationship with God, independent of anyone else? This isn't about being perfect before you're allowed to date. It's about not outsourcing your growth to a future spouse. The healthiest relationships are built by two whole people, not two people trying to complete each other. So, practically, where do you find this person? Start with community, not desperation. Get involved in a real, active faith community. Not just showing up, but serving, connecting, being known. Healthy relationships often grow out of shared purpose and consistent proximity, not just a single introduction or a dating app bio. Ask people who know you well to keep an eye out too. Be honest with trusted friends or mentors about what you're looking for. A second perspective can catch things you might miss when your emotions are involved. And don't rush the process. Give any potential relationship enough time to reveal consistency, not just chemistry. When you do meet someone promising, go beyond surface-level questions. Ask things like, what does your day-to-day relationship with God actually look like? How do you handle conflict? What did you learn from your last relationship or your parents' marriage? What are you doing right now to grow? Spiritually, emotionally, personally? The answers will tell you far more than any highlight reel of good behavior on a date. Finding a God-fearing spouse isn't about finding someone flawless. It's about finding someone whose character, consistency, and walk with God you can trust and becoming that kind of person yourself in the process. If this helped you, subscribe for more on faith and relationships and drop a comment. What's one quality you're praying for in a future spouse? I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.